Hello everyone, Namaste. I am Munna Kahar. I am the teacher of Joint School Family. Today I am going to take your class 8 mathematics. In our previous class we have learned the factorization by making a group, by taking common, okay, and we have also done the factors, okay, those which are in perfect square terms, okay, either they were in the formula of a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. But today we are going to do one of the important factorization, okay, that is factorization of quadratic equation. Okay, here I am writing here factorization. Okay, so we are going to factorize such type of trinomials which are in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, so ax square plus bx plus c, this equation, okay, suppose if I write it equal to 0, okay, this equation, okay, this type of equation is called quadratic equation. What it is called? Quadratic equation. Okay, where a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant term. Okay, once again please listen it carefully. A is the coefficient of x square. Okay, here the highest power is 2. Okay, here b is the coefficient of x and c is the constant term here. Okay, for example, if I write here 5x square plus 10x plus 12. If suppose if I write here 5x square plus 10x plus 12, okay, here 5 is the coefficient of x square, 10 is the coefficient of x, and 12 is the constant term. Okay, so we are going to factorize such type of quadratic equation or such type of trinomials which are in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, this equation is quadratic in x. Okay, suppose if I say the equation a y square plus by plus c, then this is quadratic in y. Okay, this is quadratic in x and this is quadratic in y. Okay, but our solving process will be same. Okay, so let's start by one example. Suppose the question is x square plus 9x plus 18. Okay, so while factorizing such type of question, in our previous video we have done the question which was similar to this, okay, but they were in perfect square. Okay, but this question is not in perfect square. So what we can do now here, so while starting to solve this type of question, we have to identify here what is the compare this equation. Okay, compare this equation with the above equation, that is here these two equations. Let's compare it. If we compare these two equations, what will be the value of a? A is the coefficient of x square. Okay, so here the coefficient of x square is here 1, so a is here 1. We are comparing these two equations. Okay, what is the value of b here? b is equal to 9. b is the coefficient of x and here the coefficient of x is 9 plus 9, it is understood. Similarly, what is the constant term here? c, that is here 18. Okay, So here one trick we have to follow here. Okay, the trick is you can only factorize this if, okay, if you have to find, okay, sorry, this 9 we have to break this 9 into two terms, okay, such that if we take common we get the factors. Okay, so while breaking this 9, some process we have to follow here, and that process is the coefficient of x square and constant term. We have to multiply these two. Okay, what is the coefficient of x square? That is your a, that is your 1, means we have to multiply a and c. Okay, we have to multiply a and c. We have to multiply a and c, that is your 1 and 18. If you multiply 1 and 18, what you will get? 1 into 18, that is your 18. Okay, so now what we have to do, the number which we got here, okay, after multiplying the coefficient of x square and constant term, coefficient of x square and constant term, these two multiply. Okay, coefficient of x square and there is this 1, understood? Okay, I mean to say this a and c, this both you have to multiply. A and c I have multiplied, I got the number here. Suppose 18 is the number. Okay, 18 means your plus 18, because the coefficient of x square is your 1, means plus 1, and constant term is 18, that is your plus 18. So your number is your plus 18. Okay, so now what we have to do, the number which we got here, okay, we have to find the factors of that number. Okay, we have to find the factors of 18, all the factors of 18. So after finding the factor, from the factor we have to choose two numbers such that their sum is 9. Sum or difference is 9. We have to find that number. Okay, so let's start to find the factors of 18 first. So first of all, the factor of 18 is your 1. 1 into 18, because 1 can divide 18 exactly. Okay, similarly let's check for 2. 2 9s are 18. Okay, for 3, 3 6 are 18. 4 cannot divide 18 exactly. 5 cannot divide 6. 6 into 3, 18. 3 6 and 6 3s are, we got the same. So stop here. So our factors are 1 2 3 6 9 18. Okay, and most probably you will, while finding the factor in such way, you will find that number, okay, whose sum is 9 or whose difference is 9 by looking this number here only. Okay, now let's see here, their sum or difference must be 9. So 1 and 18, sum is 19, 1 plus 18 19, difference is 17. So we don't get here, this do not match. Okay, second one, 2 and 9, sum is 11, difference is 7, no match. Third one, 3 plus 6, sum is 9. Oh, we got it. Yes, if we take the difference will be 3 and 6, the difference will be 3. Okay, but one is matched. We have to find such two number whose sum or difference is 9. Okay, so we got that number. Our number is here 3 and 6. Okay, so what we have to do now, after finding this number, what we have to do, x square. Okay, this x square we have not done anything. 6 and 3 and 6 is our number. Okay, 3, so I have written first 6 and 3. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to give them sign also. Okay, so that their sum is 9, means your plus 9, and their product must be equal to plus 18. Okay, so if this is your sum is positive, if your sum is positive, then the bigger number must be positive. So here 9x means your plus 9x means positive is here. Okay, positive means the greater one must be positive, plus 6. Okay, this is fixed now. This is fixed, plus 6. Okay, to get the result 9, what sign you must give to 3? If you give minus, then plus 6 minus 3, it will be 3. We don't get 9. Okay, to get 9, I must give here? That is your plus 3. So plus 6 plus 3, how much? 9, plus 9. And if you multiply this both, plus 6 into plus 3, that is your plus 18. Okay, so plus 6 means here what we have to do is, instead of 9x, what we will write here? 6x. This x will be given to both. Okay, plus 3x plus 18. Okay, so now these two terms will be your friends and these two terms will be your friends. Group them. Okay, so x is common from this both. So what we got here? X plus 6 from 3 and 18. In the tables of 3, 18 comes, so we can take 3 as common, and x is only here, not here. So x plus, from 18 we have taken 3 as common, so 6. So these two are same, x plus 6, x plus 6, x plus 3. Okay, this is our factor. I hope it is clear, but let's understand it more clearly. Okay, so in today's class we are going to do the factorization of ax square plus bx plus c type. Okay, actually this type of questions or trinomials are called quadratic equation. Okay, they are called quadratic equation. Here a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant term. So I have written here one example here, x square plus 9x plus 18. Okay, so in this question, coefficient of x square is your 1, that is your a is equal to 1, we can say here. A is equal to 1. If we compare, okay, similarly the value of b is your 9, that is your plus 9, and the constant term is 18. Okay, so यसपछि हामीले के गरेको भन्दाखेरि जुन कन्स्टेन्ट नम्बर यहाँ 18 छ र जुन यहाँ x स्क्वायर को कोएफिसिएन्ट छ 1, ओके, जसको पावर यहाँ 2 छ x स्क्वायर, त्यसको कोएफिसिएन्ट र कन्स्टेन्ट नम्बर को हामीले प्रोडक्ट निकाल्ने हो. What we have to find here? We have to find the product of coefficient of x square, that is your a, and constant term, that is your c. x square को coefficient र constant term को product निकाल्ने. So x square को coefficient 1 छ र constant term के छ 18 छ. दुईटाको product के भयो 18 plus 18. यो जुन नम्बर आयो, अब यो नम्बरको हामीले के निकाल्नु छ? फ्याक्टर निकाल्नु छ. ओके, फ्याक्टर्स निकाल्दाखेरि के कुराको ख्याल राख्नु पर्यो भन्दाखेरि त्यो फ्याक्टर्सहरुमा दुईटा यस्तो नम्बर पत्ता लगाउनु छ ताकि तिनीहरुलाई जोड्दाखेरि प्लस 9 होस् र मल्टिप्लाई गर्दाखेरि प्लस 18 होस्. ओके, वन्स अगेन बी केयरफुल. त्यो दुईटा नम्बरलाई जोड्यो भने x को कोएफिसिएन्ट हुनु पर्यो, मतलब प्लस 9 हुनु पर्यो, र मल्टिप्लाई गर्यो भने प्लस 18 हुनु पर्यो, मतलब x स्क्वायर र कांस्टेंट टर्म को प्रोडक्ट हुनु पर्यो. त त्यसको लागि हामीले के गर्नु पर्यो भन्दाखेरि 18 को हामीले फ्याक्टर्सहरु निकाल्नु पर्यो. फ्याक्टर्स भनेको त्यो नम्बर्सहरु पत्ता लगाउनु पर्यो जसले 18 लाई एक्ज्याक्टली डिवाइड गर्छ. त 18 लाई कोले डिवाइड गर्छ त? पहिलो नम्बर तिम्रो 1 हो. 1 ले 18 लाई सजिलै डिवाइड गर्न सक्छ. कति टाइम्स ले? 1 into 18. अर्को कोले डिवाइड गर्न सक्छ? 2 ले. 2 9 छ, मतलब 9 ले पनि 18 लाई डिवाइड गर्न सक्छ. नेक्स्ट 3 6 जा 6 ले पनि गर्न सक्छ सो 6 3 जा ओके 3 र 6 दुईटै हो नेक्स्ट हेर्ने भने 6 3 जा त 3 6 जा र 6 3 जा जब रिपिट हुन लाग्यो भने हामीले त्यही रोक्दिने ओके यो हेर्न हामीलाई परेन अब यो जुन नम्बर्सहरु आछ यही नम्बर्सहरुमा हाम्रो हिन्ट हुन्छ ओके त्यो दुईटा नम्बर जसलाई जोड्यो भने या घटायो भने either we do addition or subtraction we must get plus 9 okay so अब हम फर्स्ट मा हामीले चेक गर्छौं 1 र 18 ओके 1 र 18 लाई जोडियो भने 19 हुन्छ सबट्र्याक्ट गर्यो भने 17 हुन्छ मिल्यो त 9 आयो हाम्रो आएन सेकेन्ड मा हेरौं 2 र 9 2 र 9 लाई मल्टिप्लाई सरी जोड्यो भने 11 हुन्छ सबट्र्याक्ट गर्यो भने 7 हुन्छ सो 9 आयो त आएन थर्ड मा हेरौं 3 into 6 3 र 6 जोड्यो भने 9 हुन्छ सबट्र्याक्ट गर्यो भने 3 हुन्छ मतलब जोड्दाखेरि त मिलिहाल्यो 9 ओके सो हाम्रो दुईटा नम्बर भनेको 3 र 6 हो त 3 र 6 लाई यसरी लिनु पर्यो कि त्यो दुईटालाई जोड्दाखेरि +9 होस् र मल्टिप्लाई गर्दाखेरि +18 होस् त्यसको लागि एउटा के कुरा ख्याल राख्नु पर्यो भन्दाखेरि पहिला मैले यहाँ ठुलो नम्बर 6 र 3 लाई लिए पहिला ठुलो नम्बर 6 त्यसपछि सानो नम्बरलाई मैले लेखे अब यिनीहरुको अगाडि मलाई कुन साइन दिनु छ भन्ने कुरा छ ओके अगर हाम्रो सम पोजिटिभ छ भने ठुलो नम्बर चाहिँ पोजिटिभ नै हुन्छ अगर यो हाम्रो ठुलो नम्बर चाहिँ सरी यो बीचको जुन हामीलाई चाहिएको छ सम यो सम चाहिँ 9x जुन छ यो टर्म यो यदि नेगेटिभ छ भने हाम्रो ठुलो नम्बर के हुनु पर्छ नेगेटिभ हुनु पर्छ सो हाम्रो जुन यो 9x भन्ने टर्म छ त्यो पोजिटिभ छ त्यही भएर हाम्रो यो 6 चाहिँ के हुन्छ यो दुईटामा जो ठुलो छ त्यो के हुन्छ पोजिटिभ ओके अब यो सानो नम्बरलाई कुन साइन दिने त हामीलाई त टोटल 9 चाहिएको हो यदि मैले यसलाई माइनस सपोज लेखिदिए भने त 6 - 3 भनेपछि त 3 भइहाल्छ हामीलाई त 9 चाहिएको मिल्दैन त्यही भएर यसलाई के दिनु पर्यो त प्लस अब प्लस दियो भने जोड्दाखेरि त 9 त मिल्यो तर मल्टिप्लाई गर्दाखेरि के +18 मिल्छ त +6 +3 इन्टु गर्दाखेरि यो दुईटालाई मल्टिप्लाई गर्दाखेरि +18 आउँछ भनेपछि हाम्रो कन्डिसन म्याच ओके सो दिस +6x यो 9x लाई हामीले ब्रेक गरेको +6x र +3x त्यो ब्रेक गर्नलाई नै हामीले यो सब प्रोसेस फलो गरिरहेका छौं okay to break this 9x we have followed this process okay so +6 means here +6x +3 means here +3x okay so we got these two okay from 9x we have break this 9x into two terms that is a 6x and 3x +3x okay after that we have taken here common and this two, from this two group we have taken this common and we got the factors okay so for more clearness let me do one more question for you if you understand such type of question is very easy you can easily do such type of question okay but the main thing is you have to understand the process here okay so once you understand it will be very easy question okay so our next question is suppose x square plus 3x minus 18 okay so same process we have to compare this comparing with ax square plus bx plus c if we compare what will be the value of a here 1 what is the value of b that is your 3 and what is the constant term that is your minus 18 okay so what we have to do we have to multiply the coefficient of x square and the constant term हामीलाई यहाँ x स्क्वायर को कोएफिशिएंट र कांस्टेंट टर्मलाई के गर्नु छ मल्टिप्लाई गर्नु छ सो दैट इज योर a into c we have to do That is our 1 into minus 18. We got here minus 18. हामीलाई त्यो नम्बर के भेटायो त हामीले minus 18. We got that number as minus 18. Now we have to find the factors of minus 18. तर हामीले नेगेटिभ राखेर फ्याक्टर निकाल्दैनौं, हामीले सिम्पली के गर्छौं 18 को फ्याक्टर्स निकाल्छौं. Okay, so we will find the factors of 18. So previous question also we have found the factors. So 1 into 18, 2 9s are 3 6 are. Again we will get 6 3s are. So 3 6 and 6 3s are repeat, so we will not write it. Okay, but in this question, okay, what we have to do here, we have to find such two number, okay, such that their sum is plus 3, their sum is plus 3 and product is minus 18. हामीले यस्तो दुईटा नम्बर पत्ता लगाउनु पर्यो जसलाई जोड्दाखेरि प्लस 3 होस्, यो x को कोएफिसिएन्ट भनेको प्लस 3 होस् र मल्टिप्लाई गर्दाखेरि माइनस 18 होस्. ओके, सो अब प्लस 3 चाहिएछ भने यहाँ हामीलाई हेर्नु पर्यो कुन दुईटा नम्बर म्याच भयो त. 1 into 18, 1 र 18, 1 र 18 लाई मात्र हेरौं. जोड्यो भने 19 हुन्छ, सबट्र्याक्ट गर्यो भने 17 हुन्छ. 2 र 9 जोड्यो भने 11, if we add it 11, if we subtract 7, no match. 6 into 3, 6 र 3 मा जोड्यो भने 9, सबट्र्याक्ट गर्यो भने 3. We got the 3. जोड्दा या घटाउँदा, either addition or subtraction, we must get that two numbers. So again our two number is here 6 and 3. 6 र 3 भेटाइसकेपछि अब हामीलाई साइन दिनु पर्ने. ओके, सो साइन दिँदाखेरि हामीलाई यहाँ के चाहिएको छ जोड्दाखेरि प्लस 3. यो टर्म चाहिएछ प्लस 3x, प्लस 3 चाहिएछ, मतलब पोजिटिभ चाहिएछ. अगर यो पोजिटिभ छ भने, यो पोजिटिभ छ भने ठुलो चाहिँ के हुन्छ, यो दुईटा जो ठुलो छ त्यो पोजिटिभ हुन्छ, मतलब प्लस 6 यो फिक्स भयो. अब ओके, प्लस 6 यो फिक्स भयो. अब यो 3 लाई कुन साइन दिने, हामीसँग अब नेक्स्ट चोइस छ 3 लाई, या त यो प्लस हुन्छ या त यो माइनस हुन्छ. आइदर इट will be a plus sign we have to give or a minus sign. So हामीलाई 3 चाहिएछ. के कन्डिसनमा यो दुईटा, अगर मैले यहाँ प्लस सपोज लेखिदिए त दुईटालाई जोड्यो भने त 9 हुन्छ, हामीलाई त 3 चाहिएछ. सो क्यान वी गिभ हियर प्लस? नो. व्हाट मस्ट साइन वी गिभ हियर? माइनस. सो प्लस 6 minus 3 is here plus 3. त सम त हामीले प्लस 3 भेटायौं, तर मल्टिप्लाई गर्दाखेरि हामीलाई के चाहियो माइनस 18. त यो दुईटालाई मल्टिप्लाई गरौँ त, मल्टिप्लाई गर्दाखेरि प्लस इन्टु माइनस, माइनस 6 3 से 18. यस वी गट. ओके, त त्यो दुईटा नम्बर के रहेछ त हाम्रो, यसको युज अब हामीले हेरे यहाँ. हाम्रो त्यो नम्बर के रहेछ त x स्क्वायर प्लस 3x माइनस 18. ओके, x स्क्वायर 3x लाई हामीले दुईटामा ब्रेक गर्ने हो, दैट इज अ प्लस, यो 6 भनेपछि प्लस 6x माइनस 3x माइनस 18. ओके, अब यो दुईटाबाट कमन निकालौं त हाम्रो के कमन निस्किन्छ, x. व्हाट वी गॉट एज कमन, x. सो हियर x plus 6 minus is here, so minus we have to take common, and in the table of 3 18 comes, so we must take 3 as common here. Okay, so x minus, from we have taken minus as common, so plus, from 18 we have taken 3 as common, so 6. So now these two are same again, so x plus 6 will be common, x is remaining here, and this is taken as common, x plus 6, so minus 3 is remaining. So this is our factor. Okay, so it is very easy, just you must break this 3x. Okay, so in these two questions we have done such question where the coefficient of x square is, I have taken here 1, but it is not necessary that the coefficient of x square is always 1. It may be other number also. Okay, so for other number let's do one more question here so that it will be more clear for you. Okay, so the question is, suppose 4x square plus 9x plus 5. So if we compare it with ax square plus bx plus c. If we compare, what will get the value of a here? A is your 4, b is your 9 and c is your 5. Here all are positive, so I have not mentioned here sign. Okay, if not mentioned means they are understood as positive. Okay, so what is our first thing we have to do? We have to multiply the coefficient of x square and constant number, that is your 4 and this 5. These two must be multiplied with their sign. Both are positive, so 4 into 5, that is your, we got here 20, that is a plus 20. ओके एक्स स्क्वायर को कोएफिशिएंट र कांस्टेंट टर्म ले मल्टिप्लाई गर्ने र एउटा नम्बर हामीले भेट्टाउँछौं, दैट इज योर प्लस 20. अब यो नम्बर को हामीले के गर्नु छ? फ्याक्टर्सहरु निकाल्नु छ. ओके सो यसको अब हामीले के गर्ने? फ्याक्टर्स निकाल्ने. फ्याक्टर्स, लेट्स फाइन्ड द फ्याक्टर्स. सो फर्स्ट फ्याक्टर इज योर 1 into 20. फ्याक्टर पनि निकाल्दै जाने र यो दुईटालाई जोडेर या सबट्र्याक्ट गरे भने 9 हुन्छ भनेर त्यो पनि चेक गर्दै जाने. नेक्स्ट इज योर 2 10 छ, जोड्यो भने 12, सबट्र्याक्ट गरे भने 8, नो म्याच. नेक्स्ट 3 ले डिवाइड हुँदैन. 4 4 5 छ 20. नेक्स्ट इज योर 5 4 चाहिँ यहाँ फेरि रिपिट हुन्छ, सो मैले लेख्दैन यसलाई. ओके सो आउट अफ दिस नम्बर्स which pair if we take and do addition or subtraction and you got the 9, that is here this pair. Okay 4 र 5 लाई हामीले यदि जोड्यो भने 9 हुन्छ, सबट्र्याक्ट गरे पनि 1 हुन्छ. हाम्रो एउटा म्याच हुनु पर्यो, either addition or subtraction. Okay so if we add it we will get the 9. Okay अब 5 र 4 त्यो नम्बर के रहेछ? मैले ठुलोलाई फर्स्टमा लेखे, त्यसपछि सानोलाई लेखे. ओके अब यो 9x यदि पोजिटिभ छ भने, यो 9 यदि पोजिटिभ छ भने यो दुईटामा जो ठुलो छ त्यो पोजिटिभ हुन्छ. ओके इफ योर 9 इज पोजिटिभ, द ग्रेटर नम्बर आउट अफ दिस टू, व्हिच वन इज द ग्रेटर, दैट विल बी पोजिटिभ. सो 5 इज ग्रेटर, सो 5 इज पोजिटिभ. ओके सो टु गेट द आन्सर 9, what sign I must give to 4 so that their result is 9? Obviously I must give plus, so that plus 5 plus 4, that is your plus 9. And if we multiply this two, यो दुईटालाई मल्टिप्लाई गर्यो भने we must get plus 20. Yes, we got it. Yes, so plus 4x square plus 5x plus 4x plus 5. The main thing is we have to break this 9 into two terms such that if we take common, we got the same factors, common factors. So what is common in both? Okay, x is common because 4 and 5 we cannot take common. So x square and x is common. So here 4x is remaining plus 5 is remaining. Similarly here 4 and 5, no, nothing is common. We can take 1 as common. Okay, so plus 1 I have taken as common. 4x 1 is taken as common, so 4x. Plus from 5 1 is taken as common, so 5. So now these two are same factors. So we got here 4x plus 5 x plus 1. Okay, we got the two factors here. Okay, it's very easy. Just you need to break this number in two terms such that if we take the common, after breaking, if we take the common, okay, we got the same common factors and we will get, or we are able to factorize it. Okay, so based on such type of question I will give you some question that you practice at home. Okay, so that you can understand, okay, such type of question. So please you are try this question which I am giving here. If you try it, you can easily do such type of questions. So question number 1 is here x square plus 3x plus 2. Question number 2 is your, suppose a square plus 12a plus 20. Question number 3, p square minus 11p plus 28. And last question is 2x square minus 9x plus 10. Okay, these are the four questions based on quadratic equation. Okay, it is not necessary that your question is always in x. Okay, this question is quadratic in x, this is quadratic in a, this is quadratic in p. Okay, this is quadratic in x, so it may be quadratic in any, okay, variable. Okay, so but the process is same. First of all, you have to multiply the x square coefficient and constant number. Okay, you will get one number. That number you have to find the factors. Okay, from the factors you have to choose such pair so that their sum is the coefficient of x and their product is equal to the product of x square. So product of the coefficient of x square and constant number. Okay, and process you have to follow in this way. Okay, so I hope you have understood the question, how to solve the quadratic equation type questions. Okay, so please you all try these four questions. Okay, stay home, stay safe. Thank you everyone.